What's up with YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy Real Talk Boxing, and I'm back at you again. Before I get started, I want to say again to you guys, if you want pure entertainment, if you want to laugh and actually hear facts about YouTubers and boxing and fighting, please, y'all, go check out Castle Kingside. This dude is funny, he is entertaining, but within all of that entertainment and all the jokes and all the silliness, the dude actually speaks facts. Go check him out, y'all. It's amazing to me that he doesn't have a certain amount of subscribers that he should have, man. I think the dude should have at least 10,000 right now, man. He's very entertaining, man. And I got just caught wind of him today, and some of you may or may not like his approach, but I really advise you to at least check him out once and listen to him, okay? And just listen to him. If anything, you'll be entertained. But check it out. Your boy Lopez, man. And for the love of me, I cannot get this young man's first name right, so I'm not even going to attempt to because I'm tired of being corrected. So for the sake of me screwing up this man's name, we're going to say Teofimo Lopez. And that's it. Lopez says, stop this YouTuber boxing. Let me read a little bit about what Lopez is saying. Lopez says the YouTuber boxing is ruining the sport, and it must be stopped. Whoa. Undisputed lightweight champion Lopez didn't mention any specific names when talking about YouTuber boxing, but it's obvious he's referring to Jake and Logan Paul. Of course. With boxing still in the Wild West stage, with promoters willing to put the YouTubers on the cards, it arguably makes a mockery of the sport by allowing them to share the spotlight with professionals. If anyone is to blame for the YouTubers being given the chance to play an amateur hour on boxing cards, it's the promoters and the network that agrees to televise the fights. Okay, that just says it all. Lopez, I agree with you and I disagree with you in the same sentence, man. To each their own. You may not be one of the professional fighters who hates on YouTubers and uses the smoke screen of it's making a mockery of the sport, and they're just pissed off and jealous because they're making just as much or more money than someone who's basically giving their whole life to the sport. I can understand. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much like, hey man, you didn't have to get punched in the face 1,000 different times. You didn't have to sacrifice your childhood. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to sacrifice eating a certain way, having to work out so many hours of the freaking day. You didn't no blood, sweat, and tears for you YouTubers. So if that's the case, I understand, Lopez, definitely. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as it making a mockery of the sport, it's actually, in my opinion, making money for the sport. Mike Tyson will tell you best. Mike Tyson is not afraid to put YouTubers on an undercard and be a co-main event. He's already did it with Triller. In his fight against him and Roy Jones, look how much money they made. I think with Mike Tyson and the Legends Only League, it's about the bag. It's not about who's going to be pissed off at him. Because with Mike and what he's got going on, he's like, yo, you can be mad all you want. I just, I'm making millions of dollars. Either get with it or get lost. Now, me, myself, even though I can understand some fighters saying that it's making a mockery of boxing, but where is boxing today? You know what's a mockery? Is that champions aren't fighting champions. There's fighters talking about making fights, but the fights never happen. And if they do happen, it's 5 years too late. You don't see Jake Paul pulling out any fights. Jake Paul's having a hard time finding fights. Dylan Dennis obviously didn't want to fight him. I mean, for whatever reason, Jake says he's scared. Now he's fighting Ben Askren, who's going to get murdered. I understand he has a chin, and he may hang in there a little longer than what I expect him to. I've seen him strike, which is basically next to nothing. And he has till April to get ready. So it's gonna be bad for Ben that night, bro. But there's enough money to go around. If professional boxers are pissed off about YouTubers making fights and actually getting in there and being entertaining, whether or not the fundamentals are there, they're fighting each other, man. So stop being prima donnas. Fight other world champions in your weight class. Fight the top 5, top 3 in your weight class. Stay in your weight class and fight the elite. You know what I'm saying? I mean, boxing is, to me, in a bad way right now. It's in a very, very bad way right now, and it's almost disgraceful how the actual fighters are conducting themselves. Being prima donnas, that's not enough. I want 60-40. Or I ain't fighting. Well, my promoter don't like your promoter. You know what I'm saying? Or shut up and fight. Get in there and fight. Get in there and fight. You got these YouTubers that's dying for a chance to get in there and make that major money. Why be mad at them? Why would you blame them? Because if you guys weren't professional fighters and you were YouTubers, you'd more likely jump at the chance at these $1 million too, not being as trained and as skilled as the professional fighter. I've stated it before, and I'll state it again. You let them call me. You let them call me and offer me anything over 100 grand. Real talk is there. What, you want me to be at 165 pounds in 3 days? I'll make it. I'll starve myself and I'll go in completely depleted and hopefully have enough strength to last one round and get my check, bro. I don't want to hear that, man. So, I mean, I can understand Lopez's issue just a little bit, but, bro, you mean, hey, you in a weight class that's stacked and you need to be fighting the elite. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop ducking and dodging each other. Y'all need to stop waiting to see if the bag's going to be right. I mean, you're going to get, the money's there regardless, man. The money's there. You know, and these fighters need to stop overpricing themselves, man. We all know the sport has become nothing but the revenue. It's about the revenue. It's about the bag. It's about the lunch money. Oh, come on, man. It's about the lunch money. You understand me? So, all the respect, all the honor, all that's out the door when it comes to, you know, these fighters actually fighting the elite in their weight class. So, I mean, hey, you got to blame yourself just a little bit, man. Don't just point the fingers at the YouTubers, man. You got to look yourself in the mirror and point at yourself. And I'm not just talking Lopez. I'm talking about all kinds of weight classes out there. Because the only fight I've stated before in other videos that I'm looking forward to that's actually going to happen, elite fighting elite, is Joshua and Fury. Kudos to him. Kudos to him. Mega fight. And this should be happening in every freaking weight class. But it's not. No wonder why. Come on, man. I understand. But then again, I ain't hating on it. Like I said. Because I jump at the opportunity too. Never mind my opinion. What's yours? Comment down below and let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. Till the next time. Real Talk Boxer. We up. We out of here.